Hello guys, so just been making videos. Physics for engineers. Topic is solutions and waves. Another problems. I think dito na tayo sa 23. Problem 23. A small block is attached to an ideal spring and is moving in simple harmonic motion. Okay, on a horizontal frictionless surface. The amplitude. So may amplitude tayo. Amplitude of the motion is 0.120 meters. The maximum speed of the block is 3.90 meters per second. That's the maximum magnitude of the acceleration of the block. So let's just put the given first. That is amplitude 0.120. Asan na ba yun? Amplitude is 0.120 meters. Then, ano pang binigay? Meron pa tayo ditong maximum speed of the block is 3.90. Maximum speed of the block is 3.90 meters per second. Actually, dito masusubok yung, para sa akin ha, yung the knowledge really for this topic. Kasi yung binigay niya, amplitude at velocity. Sa una muna is dapat natin malaman na yung setup nito is the oscillating body in a spring. Diba? Mayroon ka ditong body na pina-oscillate mo dito, meaning magmumula raw sa x is equal to 0 at saka mag-oscillate to siya. And then graph to siya with respect to yung usual na graph niya ay a graph of xt, meaning x yung y-axis mo at t yung x-axis mo. Okay? And because it's an SHM, SHM is kasi usually wala siyang friction at saka yung force niya is directly proportional sa x. Meaning kung gaano siya kalayo mula sa x equal to 0, yung force na nagpapa-oscillate sa kanya is directly proportional. Meaning it is changing. Okay? It is changing but is directly proportional to your x. Kaya SHM siya. Pag labas doon, more complicated na system. So, ibig sabihin, hindi na mag-a-apply yung ibang mga formula dito. Okay? Yun lang yung ibig sabihin. So, one thing that you have to realize is, nagkakaroon ng pinakamataas na x. Amplitude kasi is yung pinakamataas. Meaning, kung ano yung mga hangganan ng nag-oscillate na body. Yun yung amplitude. Itong distance na to x. Yan yung pinakamataas is equal yan sa amplitude. Yan yung 0.120 meters. Yun yung isa nating i-realize. And then, nagkakaroon tayo ng pinakamabilis is sa point na kung saan walang free siya. Hindi nako-compress ang spring at hindi nako-compress ang spring usually kasi yung nako-compress ng spring, magkakaroon siya ng force na lalaban doon sa force na nagtutulak naman kasi yung spring, 'di ba? Maunat hiya tapos mabalik hiya, may mako-compress nga part. So kung naunat hiya, strained ito hiya ti pabalik. So, kailangan waray ito hiya nga anything na strain, whether compression or an tension. Okay? So, nahihinabo ito hiya happy na kabot nga at x is equal to 0. That's the one thing we have to realize. Hindi ito minimemorize ha, dapat naiintindihan natin yung setup. Kasi itong mga ganitong mga problem, mas madali siya talaga kung naiintindihan nyo, which is the usual talaga. Kaya, malilate yung mga score nyo kasi yung iniisip nyo substitution lang. It will not work that way. You should really read or understand. Okay? Kung maggagamit kayo ng AI, be sure na yung AI yung susunod dan sa book na ginagamit natin. Kasi iba-iba yung mga books. But pag mag-focus kayo ng isang book, kung anong tinatanong nyo sa AI, mas madali kayo siguro makaintindi doon. Pero i-pattern nyo kung ano yung hindi naiintindihan nyo sa book. Kasi malaman yung sa book. Yung sa AI, palaging scratching the surface lang yan siya. Malibang kung bigyan mo siya ng particular na topic na talagang lalalim ka. So, ganun yung usual na knowledge na kailangan dito. Yung Vx is equal to yung pinaka-free siya, which is sa gitna, meaning x is equal to 0. So, pag na-realize mo yan, nakikita mo yung formula natin is Of course, ito siya banda. Kasi ito lang yun din may velocity. Pag di mo rin ma-realize kasi, maging unknown to siya. Medyo may problema ka talaga sa x. Pero kung alam mo yung x is equal to 0, so you could say 1/2 mv squared, parang ganito lang yan eh. 1/2 mv squared plus 1/2 kx squared. Kaya lang yung x dito 0, si 0 to. Which is 1/2 ka squared. Okay? So, pag ganun na, may amplitude ka naman, basically, you can find itong amplitude meron, itong velocity meron. So, may dalawa tayong unknown, mass at saka force constant. Force constant ng spring. Yes, spring constant yung ibang term siguro. But pwede natin siyang isahin for the meantime kasi pag sa palagay ko nga trick problem to siya. Masyado kang ma-overwhelm sa unknown. So but basically, pwede nating tanggalin muna yung 1/2. So magkakaroon tayo, what if we over the k all over m or m all over k? Kasi naman, kung tingnan natin dun sa isang equation, meron tayong k all over m. So pwede natin i-k all over m kasi yung problem natin is yung acceleration. Okay? So, ganun na. So, i-equate natin yung k all over m. So, k all over m, basically, ito yung bababa. So, magiging v squared all over a squared to dito. Okay? V squared all over a squared. So, pag ganun na, basically, we can get this k over m. 3.90 meters per second. So, ini-square natin. So, that would be squared, squared, squared. Tapos, yung amplitude natin, 0.120 meters. So, pwedeng makancel to siya. And then, it will give us k all over m, which is 3.90 over 0.90. Squared din to siya, sorry. So, squared, squared. So, per second squared lang yung unit natin. Okay, so that would be a 3.90 squared all over 0.120 squared. And that will give us 1,056. Kapihin na muna natin kasi hindi pa naman to answer. 56.25 unit would be per second squared. Tingnan lang natin mamaya kung tatama yung unit natin. But basically, next natin, papunta na tayo sa answer, which is what's the magnitude of the maximum acceleration. Actually naman, yung maximum acceleration, mangyayari yan sa pinakadulo. Dito. Kasi di ba nag-oscillate siya. Pagdating dito, pag magkaroon na siya dito ng interaction ng spring, actually, magkakaroon na yan siya ng acceleration papunta dito na changing. At yung changing na acceleration, magiging malakas yan dito banda. Okay? Therefore, dito yung pinaka-maximum na acceleration mo. Max. Okay? At dito rin, of course. Kasi dito naman, pag umabot dito yung spring mo, mayroon na siyang tension pabalik. So, magkakaroon na siya ng acceleration na pabalik dito. Because the force nga is papunta na naman dito. At malakas siya dito sa pinaka-dulo. Kaya Amax siya. So, that's one thing to realize. Therefore, yung Amax na yan, mayroon na tayong x niyan, which is the maximum x, which is actually the amplitude. Kaya nga, dapat kuha nyo talaga yung concept dito para marunong kayong mag-substitute. Okay, hindi substitute lang, kundi alam nyo talaga yung hinahanap. So, negative, actually, pwede itong positive kasi pag nandito, negative, pag nandito, positive. So, pwede lang yan. Okay? So, take note na yung negative dito is because of the derivation of the formula. Okay? Parang inunat-anay at gimbuhian. Okay? Kaya negative yung acceleration mo sa given. Pero pwede lang yan siya natin tanggalin. Okay? Pwede lang natin yan tanggalin. Depende sa problem. So, you would have negative k all over m, or mamaya na lang, sabihin na natin magnitude of the acceleration kasi pabalik-balik man yan siya. Okay? I think magnitude, ano ba yung sinabi niya? Magnitude ba? Maximum speed of the block, maximum magnitude, ayun, binigay. Maximum magnitude, so pwede lang natin tanggalin to. Okay? Para hindi tayo malito. So, mayroon tayong k all over m, that is 1056.25 per second squared. Tapos, yung x, which is 0.120 meters. So, times 0.120. And then our answer would be 127 in three significant figures. 127 meters per second squared. Okay? Sige, yun na muna. Thank you guys for listening.